saw the inside of a GameCube controller because of him. Let's just put it that way.
I've actually cracked open a GameCube controller because of Smash. Funnily enough,
that was terrible. Wow. Really?
Yeah. It wasn't like completely. I just snapped the plastic because I got annoyed. Funnily enough, it was me playing Melee, and it was the damned sandbag. I hated doing that thing. I can't remember why I was doing it. I was trying to get like a certain thing. I don't remember what it was exactly. It was a long time ago, but I just, it's the first time I ever raged at Smash, and it wasn't even like a multiplayer thing. It was just single player.
Well, I can find that aggravating if you're like at the end of like All-Star mode or something like that, and then you just get picked off at the end.
Yeah.
I got a little upset when I got to the end of Lethal League, trying to get no continues, and then lost on the last hit of the final boss. Oh, fuck, really?
That game looks fun, by the way.
That game is really fun.
To pick it up.
I might actually put it on the list again tonight, because I wouldn't mind just doing like a bunch of solo matches every now and then in it. And I get a feeling, based on how people were playing last time, they wouldn't mind it either.
Yeah, that was good to watch.
Sad we
no idea what was going on, but
I'm sad we couldn't do like the group matches because they always just seem to lag like crazy and take forever to set up. But like 1v1s were just going like bam, 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 super fast. I'm gonna get this wrong. Just make this go faster.
Yeah, all it takes though is one bad connection to someone, and then it will slow it all down.
K-Head says he ruined a bunch of Wiimotes by throwing them out of his hand. Really?
It's kind of whoop.
I guess, and that's the reason they make the wrist straps, because they know that's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, mind you, my Wiimote wasn't prepared for what my friend did. Thankfully, it didn't break, but it felt like if he'd gone full whammy, he would have. He was playing Wii Sports, the baseball one.
Oh man,
was it the baseball or was it tennis? I don't remember. It's one of those. I think it might have been tennis actually because of the serving, because it makes more sense with the way he swung it. But basically, he's getting into it and he's getting close and wham! Right against my desk.
Ooh.
So even a wrist strap can't protect against that.
No, man, there's a lot of things wrong with some people sometimes playing games, and especially with motion controls. That's one of the reasons I kind of don't like it. See, a game came out this week, too, that I want to get into, but I'm a little worried about it because of motion controls, and that's D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. It's the new Swery 65 game.
Oh, yes, my friends have been going on about that lately.
I'm excited to play it because the demo I watched at E3 was spectacular. Because it's like, oh, it's a murder mystery. And then suddenly he opens this door and this cat woman jumps in and starts fighting him. And you know, normal day. And like some of the...
That happens to me every day, I know.
Just a normal occurrence over there.
Yeah. Maybe it's an England thing, I don't know.
I believe it. And then like, it's just weird stuff like that, but it's all... What?! You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. Well, so much for getting that secret. Oh, this works better. D4 not quite as what as D2. I don't know about that. Stories I've been hearing about that game, especially about the point where you're, I guess I'm not sure, it's fighting a fashion critic who's in love with his mannequin. Like, this is all stuff this is all hearsay at this point because I haven't played it yet, but I've heard many interesting things about that game, and I'm super excited to play it.
Yeah. I like it. My favorite part was how it was like, oh, by the way, it comes out tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was great, too. It's just like on Twitter. It's like, oh, yeah, my game's out tomorrow. It's like, what? Like, this isn't like just an indie thing. Like, this is a proper release. Like, Microsoft was promoting this.
I'll have to check it out. I've already got so many things I need to get though.
No, same here. Like I said, I've got so much stuff I still got to play through. Like I didn't want to start Layton versus Phoenix Wright because I wanted to make sure I actually recorded some Yoshi's Island first. And now that I've got that like set up, I'm like, all right, now I can play it. But I was playing some more casual puzzle games in the process of like waiting between rendering and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, I got to finish that first, or I should. And then it's just a case of just bad time management in general, or just trying to make sure I stay on schedule with this.
Man, guys, too many games to play.
Yeah,
all the time.
It's a major problem.
Can't hold all these games.
Me and my sisters once got in a heated debate about having items on or off in Tetris. I could entirely believe that. Items really change how that Tetris game works.
Wait, you can have items in Tetris?
Depends on the version.
Oh, okay.
I'll use like DS for example, or Tetranet if you're a really old school Tetris player.
Tetris DS had items?
Yeah. They had like lightning bolts, mushrooms, red shells. Wow, that was impressive. They run the gambit of like Mario Kart items.
Did I play a different DS game?
It's the one that's all Nintendo themed.
Yeah, that's what I've got. The one with like the Metroid thing?
Yeah. There's items in multiplayer mode.
Huh. Oh, maybe I only ever played download rather than multi-cart.
It's still in download. It's just the host has to turn it on.
I had no idea about that. Wow. So I'm learning stuff today. Oh, thank you, Steam, for just telling me about the stream starting.
Oh, we didn't schedule anything because I wasn't sure when it was going to happen, so Tenmar put it in just to notify people.
Okay.
So that's all Tenmar being on the ball. So appreciate that, dude. He's been trying to get me to do it more myself, but I never know when I'm going to start these properly, especially when I was feeling bleh this morning or this afternoon, I should say rather.
Man.
Oh man, batting 1,000 right now. With all these amazing simple jumps I keep messing up. Perfect. We'll be streaming the large age glitch on Yoshi's Island when you get to World 2.7, a glitch that I put in my reply comment. I was not aware of it until you posted it. I will check it out, but I cannot guarantee I'll be able to pull it off. It depends on what people decide that I ask in the next episode. I ask at the end of the next Yoshi's Island episode, do you want me to pre-practice these things in advance? Because otherwise I've been going into the stages blind, just going off of memory from like a decade ago. I'm curious to see if people want me to continue that or switch it up. And because I know that the next episode is going to require a lot of editing because it went pretty bad.
Oh no.
And I don't mean like I lost a ton of lives. I mean I couldn't remember where 10 red coins were for a while.
Oh yeah. I've never even tried the 100% Yoshi.
It's a really good game. I'm glad my memory so far was not off. And what? Enjoying it. So apparently I just really know the first two worlds well. Based on how I'm playing in this tonight. I don't know, when I was deciding on what LP to do, I was actually debating between Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi's Island. I think I made the better choice with Yoshi's Island because I had like a legit reason for wanting to go back and play it, so.
Yeah.
Oops.
A random question. Any hints on to help keeping yourself from being monotone while let's playing?
What? I'm not the person you should be asking about monotone, I don't think. My voice fluctuates like crazy. That's
what I said, to avoid being monotone.
Oh, to avoid me monotone. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's more or less based on how you talk. Like, my voice does jump around a lot when I talk to people, so it might be a little flashy at times, but it's more or less how I talk. So if anything, I'd probably just say, like, practice talking a bit. Like, put some inflection on when you say words and stuff like that.
Streaming could help.
That does, too. That's true. It's been working on my voice and, like, my radio kind of persona style a lot. All right. All right, we're at 28 minutes. Let's switch up the game. We did a third of the game just then.
Tell you what really helps, although it sucks that it has to be this that'll help, but retail actually helps.
Oh God, that is entirely true. We've both had retail jobs.
Yeah, but you know, if you can look past everything that's bad ever, then yeah, totally go for it.
All right, how about we go to the cookie? And I just realized I didn't even set up the cookie tonight. Shit. Let's fix that quickly.
Wow, professional strammer right here. Jeez.
Oh, I'm the most. I'm the most. John's persona is a radio. My persona is actually the boombox from Lethal League. And there's the prerequisite fuck retail. Still. Yep. Nah, retail is shit. No one is ever gonna deny that. And if they do, they've been working retail too long or have never worked retail at all.
Or I've got one of those cushy retail jobs where they just stand behind a desk and occasionally have to go, oh hey, would you like this iPhone?
I don't know, man. With how many people you have to deal with for iPhones at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose so, actually.
This might be the one point where you might be like, adverse to it. Xbox. Okay, we're almost done here. Game Boy, Genesis, SNES, NES. Don't have any way to stream arcade machines yet, so we'll turn that off. Cool. Ellie, I gotta ask you, do you have a game in mind, by the way? We haven't switched. Oh, right. Right, Tenmar was even talking to you about this.
To be fair, I want you to play it as well, so...
Alright, so here's how this works if you're new to these streams. On a Fortune Cookie stream, we pick a random game from my game collection. Or we pick a number of them, rather, and you guys vote on which game you want us to play next for roughly a half hour. Traditionally, the guest throws in a suggestion, which G-Wolf said was... Freedom Planet. I can't talk today. That's on Steam. I'm going to throw in a suggestion as well, which is Lethal League. And Arctic Scarab sent us a bunch of games that we've been leaving on the cookie for a while, so we're going to have Arctic Scarab Mystery Game once again on the list. And on top of that, we're going to pick 5 random games to go with that. It's a bit of a list. You get 8 choices. And here are the 5 games. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Ultimate Edition on Steam.
Ooh.
Oops, jumped by that too fast, sorry. Second game is... Onimusha, Dawn of Dreams on PS2. So that is the 4th Onimusha. Game number 3 is... Yo Noid for the NES. You know, it's the Domino's pizza mascot in a game made by Capcom. Fighting polar bears, playing hockey. Because, you know, pizza.
Why isn't this the best game ever?
Enslaved Odyssey to the West for the Xbox 360. And the last game for this round of Fortune Cookie is... Really?
What?
Shit, I don't know if I should let this slide. Pokemon Silver? It's an RPG. Yeah, RPG rules kicking in there. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm not sure if I should let this one slide either. Oof. Borderlands 2.
I mean...
That's, you know what? That technically also falls under RPG rule. Magic Pengel, The Quest for Color, PS2. Which that might also be an RPG. Shit.
Oh no.
You know what? I'll let that one slide because I remember it at least being interesting. Magic. Ah, fuck. Of course it's not here. I remember making really weird monsters. You can make really weird monsters in this game, so.
Ooh.
It's actually more like Monster Rancher.
Oh hey. I know the Monster Rancher.
You know what? Yeah, we'll leave Magic Pengel on there. Oh, people are upset I didn't let Borderlands slide, but I let Magic Pengel slide. Alright, the straw poll link is up there. My standards are very strange. You should know this by now. Alright, click on K-Head's link in the chat to vote on what game you want to play next. And the winner is currently... You know what? I'll vote for that. Magic Pengel! Wow! Okay, did not expect that. Magic Pengel in the lead. Yo Noid in second place. Arctic Scarab in third. Lethal League fourth. Freedom Planet fifth. Injustice sixth. Onimusha seventh. Enslaved eighth. The actual correct link is on screen right now if you do not have access to the chat.
Oh, hey.
Wow, that is quite a difference in percentage, too. Magic Pengel at 31. Yo Noid at 24. Arctic Scarab's third place at 15, and then it drops down under 10% for everyone else.
They really want that Pengel.
I think because it's a weird enough game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tagline on the front of the game literally says, imagine, design, play! Battle it out against a friend in 2-player matches to see who can make the greatest doodle of them all. All the characters you draw are automatically animated as 3D interactive doodles. Save up to 200 individual doodles on one memory card.
Ooh.
Your imagination is the only limit to the style or type of doodle you create, except for the part where you need new colors and parts.
Yeah, you know.
You have to find those. John's gonna battle it out to make the best doodle.
It's gonna be the big D.
K has a really good point. Good to know that playing the game was the third intention of the game. Alright, we're gonna give it 30 seconds, but I'm pretty sure Magic Pengel is the winner. There's like 6% gap. Not as unique as Crosswords DS. And oh man, someone requested Sweet Bike be our enemy, or be our monster. Hope I can do that. Make Doodle Bob.
Make Crosswords DS, but as a doodle.
Make a crossword puzzle. That would actually be kind of incredible. I wonder how like verbose this is.
It's not like Jet Set Radio's graffiti thing, because
yeah, we'll find out in a bit. Either way, time is up, and that is the game we're going to. Magic Pengel, The Quest for Color. All right, let's jump to intermission here. So here's how things are gonna work. I'm gonna go set up the PS2 and get the game set up. I'm gonna run some ads, and we're gonna go to break for 3 minutes. So if you need to go use the washroom, grab some food, whatever, feel free to do so. And we'll be back with Magic Pengel, The Quest for Color.
I'm gonna do just that then. I'm gonna drink.
Cheers.
Come on. What? You want me?
I'm drinking something, that's why I said that.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Oh my god. I'm back.
Say what?
Woohoo. Oh my god.
What's up?
I think something's broken on my Twitch.
Why?
Because I started hearing two. Because I have it on in the background just to hear the intermission music for a moment.
Yeah.
And I started hearing two of them, but I don't have two tabs open.
What?
That's really weird.
Well, I don't have any open on my side. That's strange.
Yeah, no, it was because when I muted it, I could still hear it, and it was still coming from the same page, said Google Chrome.
Weird. Oh, there we go. We're back. All right.
But yeah, whenever I'm on like someone's stream, I have a habit of listening to back to it very quietly, just to make sure I'm not like too loud or do something too loud or anything like that.
That's very smart. I'm also taking this moment while I said we were back to eat an almond bar, so sorry.
Just pretend my computer's possessed. Okay. Begone, foul demon! I didn't. Oh my god, I need to check the... I don't have it installed.
This is surprisingly peaceful music right now.
Oh, look at the bunny squirrel thing.
I think it's a living paintbrush.
Oh yeah, I get it. I think.
Cursor.
What the hell?
Pengel. Vibrate. On.
Does it have arms?
I think. I think they're also paintbrushes.
Oh.
Introduction of color, the tale of two kings.
Who is this guy? A narrator jumped in just to say the subtitle of this chapter. Oh, there he is. There's actual story too.
And so it remained until the spirit of creation made four simple shapes.
If you wanted peaceful music, listen to Skrillex.
Yellow. These shapes
Has the dictionary description for peaceful been changed lately? Because what?
You know, you know, peaceful.
Other shapes.
Yeah. When I think of relaxation, I like the music to be so wubby that my room decides to shake
The second,
uncontrollably.
I have to laugh.
possessed of a free body.
What was it? A couple days ago, Youngtown was asking, like, has someone ever made a song that was a mix between dubstep and easy listening?
Made new colors.
And someone actually linked the song that was actually a mix of that, and it was pretty good.
Color, and the humans
Well.
were happy.
Willware just subscribed.
Willware, thanks for subbing. Here is your egg.
You will give me an egg.
One day, however, a king was born among the humans.
I can't tell if this narrative is trying to be patronizing or if he's, like, telling a kid's story to someone trying to sleep.
Enslaved the doodles.
Once upon a time.
Also, he just uttered the phrase, enslave the doodles.
Doing so, the humans deeply saddened the Doodle King.
Okay, now it's great to just hear this guy, like, be super calm, be like,
Spirit of
the
creation.
doodles. He captured the doodles. The Doodle King was very sad.
Spirit, please do not let those whose hearts are impure continue to create doodles.
It's just the way he says doodles.
If you grant this wish, I will return to you both my body and all the colors
I like
under
the
my
cut of your
control.
doodles.